Throwing from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. All set up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
19 Tiger.
Throwing now on play action. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
He's going to throw this one. It's Sutton with back-to-back catches. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch. Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Broncos and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to. Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Left side now, caught by Sutton. Off to the races, middle of the field. Cortland Sutton. All the way, touchdown Denver. The Broncos take a 13-0 lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long. Broncos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Their winning streak a very impressive 9 games, and they lead here with a chance to take that streak to double digits. Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And he falls on his own miscue, and that sets him up with a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And the Broncos will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
Incomplete.
Still sticking with the passing game. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll throw it. That one finds his man, Ingram. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing it again here. On the move, headed right. He's got it at the 5. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for our second quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. From the red zone now. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take a 20-zip lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Broncos ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Throwing now from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see. in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. Gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got Sutton complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First and 10 at the 43.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Throwing from the gun here. Hitting Ingram on a slant. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They have themselves another first and 10.
First down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Brings up second and 10.
They are throwing it again. Oh, look at this, here he goes. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. Still lined up at the 6, here's second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Design bootleg here, flushed out, and he'll score. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody more Power Ranger. Mine's also dangerous.
Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Second and 10 now. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Looking for a throw here. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really...
The Broncos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And up a very comfortable 3 scores. Really no need to try and get anything here before the half.
Here we go. Motion. Lightning, 18.
Back now, pressure on its way. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now it's second down.
At the 30-yard line.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
70 Lions.
They'll go play action. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
16 yards.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Broncos ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And this defense, boy, just beyond frustrated this late in the game. How's a group supposed to deal with him as a passer, Brock, and dedicate the resources needed to slow down this type of day on the ground, too? Play action on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's incomplete left side.
The pass.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Straight ahead. Here's Dobbins. And he gets him around 6 there. And with Sauce Gardner dropping him there. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
Back to
Makes it
throw.
3rd and 4.
Back to a familiar target. It's Sutton. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll come up 1st and 10.
The Broncos 1st down.
Pass play coming here. He's Sutton with back-to-back catches. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. First and 10 from the 41. Dropping back to throw. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. When we bring this game to a close, Brock, I think one of the stories we're all going to be talking about is the type of showing this guy's had, not spinning the ball, but running it.
It's been just gritty. It's been determined, Kate. It's been tough. And when they needed a play, he's dug deep and he's willed this offense forward, coming through with the type of run the moment asked for.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown, and you got to give some credit to the guy.
Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. They'll throw on 1st. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he will be stopped now, but what to like about that effort? Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he carries it in for the touchdown.
touchdown games aren't unusual for a quarterback, but we normally see him through the air. This QB's legs have been a problem for this defense today.
Broncos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And their offense has been playing at an extremely high level as this has become a runaway quickly. They've scored each of their last 2 times out.
Okay, ready? Go!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Left side now, caught by Sutton. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
45-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hup.
They go play action on first. Fits it through the middle. He's got it in the red zone. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos trying to end this before the final quarter.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Broncos ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Now looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Set. Bronco leading.
Throwing from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out.
Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here.
Communicate. Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Well, he had to power through 1 tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
45-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Looking to the air here. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
That's good for a Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Kendall Fuller there on the coverage.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Throwing off the play fake here. This one finds Boyd. Jukes the defender. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
It's a gain of 6.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
First down.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he's got it. That's a layout for it, but touchdown. The Broncos are running them out of the building. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Broncos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
On the tackle.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver.
First down.
Broncos ready to move to a
First
perfect
10 at the
10-0.
41-yard line.
First and 10 from the 41. Running it again with Dobbins. Oh, the football's loose. But the Broncos will get it back. Whew, heads up play to recover that one. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. Carry here for Dobbins. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing now from the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Intended for Marvin Mims. Incomplete. Results.
So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building, it's a win at home for the Broncos. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November.